The Eucharistic miracle of Siena. Just before the Feast of the Assumption of Our Lady, thieves broke into the church of St. Francis and they stole the ciborium containing 348 complete hosts and 6 half hosts. This stopped the whole town, and the festivities in honour of Our Lady's Assumption were brought to an end, and people were led by the clergy public acts of prayer for the recovery of these stolen hosts. In another church, it was a church of St. Mary of Provenzano. The hosts were found. They were dumped in a poor box. They had dust on them, they had cobwebs on them, but they were brought back to the original church. So people were relieved, prayers were answered, and people, as part of their prayer and thanksgiving, would go to the church, say their prayers, process in and out, etc. And so the hosts were not consumed because of the dust and the cobwebs, etc. What should have happened over time is that these hosts should have acted like any other unconsecrated bread. What happens to bread over time? Goes hard, goes stale, change colour, collapse into powder, etc. Not these hosts. They just remained as they were. Large, white, pristine, fresh, and in this container, which wasn't airtight, they remained fresh. Over the decades and over the centuries, scientific tests had been done on these hosts. They'd stick other hosts in the same container, unconsecrated hosts, under the same conditions. After 10 years, they'll be warped, turn yellow. After 60 years, those same hosts would have decayed into powder. These hosts, no, not at all. They remain exactly as they were originally. Now, every month to this day, they expose these hosts publicly for public adoration on the 17th of every month. So we're talking now about 286 years. Imagine a loaf of bread remaining fresh for 286 years, and you can eat it as if it was just baked in the morning.